Jury selection is underway in the Doomsday murder trial in Phoenix. Convicted child killer Vallow Daybell is accused of conspiring to murder her former husband, Charles Vallow. Fox 10's Justin Lum has the day's courtroom developments.
Vallow Daybell acting as her own attorney officially as trial begins, representing herself in donning civilian clothes inside the courtroom as she went through 200 jury questionnaires with the state and the judge. The court was able to find 52 jurors to move on to the remaining pool. The court believes they can find 12 jurors and 6 alternates by the end of the week. But cameras are not allowed inside the courtroom for jury selection. But there was an interesting motion hearing that our photographer was present for, and it did not disappoint. Take a look inside the courtroom today. Vallow Daybell accused of plotting her previous husband Charles Vallow's fatal shooting. Multiple motions heard today in this near 90-minute hearing, including a journalist's argument to get out of the trial as a witness. Meanwhile, the state wants to exclude Vallow Daybell's witnesses, saying some cannot be reached and don't believe any of them have even been subpoenaed. Prosecutors argue that the defense has had months to reach its witnesses. That includes Vallow Daybell's own mother and sister.
You know, the state talks about in their response, like, the state is claiming trial by ambush from the defense. Trial by ambush. How is the defense trial by ambush when they have interviewed every single one of these witnesses before in the last 5 years since this case started? They've interviewed every single person that has been on there. They have written, transcripted interviews and video interviews of all of these people. And so how they are relevant, these witnesses will testify if and when they are needed to add additional facts or fill in the blanks that the state will no doubt leave out in their case in chief, and they'll be called accordingly. I feel like the state is trying to say, okay, if you want your speedy trial, guess what? We're not going to let you defend yourself. Guess what? You can't have any experts. And guess what else? You can't have any witnesses. You can't have anybody speak in your behalf. So good luck. Have a nice day.
The only family member or relative to show up for Vallow Daybell's trial was her cousin, Megan Connor. They grew up together, and Connor wanted to see how Vallow Daybell conducted herself in the courtroom.
The Lori that I see in courtroom is the Lori that I know. Fiery, insistent, sometimes belligerent, just wants to get her way and gets frustrated when she doesn't.
There were several other developments to come out of today's hearing. Just scan the QR code on your screen to watch the entire 90-minute hearing. Tomorrow, jury selection continues. The court will go through more questionnaires in the morning. And in the afternoon, we expect to see in-person voir dire. We will keep you updated on air and online. I'm Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum.